Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Bandit from Bluey. So let's get started. To draw a cute bandit, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a really big oval. So I'm going to come up with a big curve and bring it down all the way and then circle back and connect. There. So I got one big oval. Then I'm going to come inside in the center and draw another oval. So it's a little smaller one right about here. And then I'm going to just kind of give it a little highlight right here and shade everything else in. There. So I have this eye in. I'm going to come to the center of this big oval and draw the nose. So let's say about right here, I'm going to go ahead and start with a line that goes out. Straight out. And I'm going to stop about right there because I need to draw the other eye. So I'm just kind of aiming to draw about the same kind of oval. So right next to this eye, I'm going to come about right here. And once again, just like the other eye, I'm just going to draw this big oval. So say about right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw that smaller oval again inside. And give it a little highlight and shade it all in. There. Then from there I can go ahead and stretch the nose out. So now that I have my eye in, and let's bring this out a little bit more. Not too far. Let's say about right here. I'm going to go ahead and round it off and bring it down. So as I bring it down, I'm going to slant it in. And I'm going to come back into this space. So say about right here, I'm going to draw this big nose. So I'm going to come about right here. I'm going to round it off. And come right about here, kind of like this triangular shape. And taper right back in. There. And then come up to the top right here and draw an oval right at the top for a highlight, and then I'll shade this all in so you can see a little bit better. There. So now we have the nose in. Let's go ahead and we're going to bring this curve down a little bit more. Just say about right here, and then let's go in. And so we're going to aim towards this eye. Let's go all the way across to about right here, and then I'm going to go up right towards kind of like the center of this eye, and then cap it off. There. Then from there, let's go ahead and start to frame the body, right? Let's draw the body. But before I do that, I forgot. I need to come above this eye, and I'm going to draw a brow. So right above it, let's say about right here, just draw a curve, and then let's round it off, nice and thick, and connect. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side, but it's going the other way. So about right here, and once again, round it off, and connect. Now the two brows in, and between the brows, let's say about right here. I'm going to go ahead and start with a straight line. From there, I'm going to imagine this straight line is coming through the brow, and we're going to start to draw a rounded off rectangle for the body. So I'm going to come about right here, close to this eye, and I'm going to bring a straight line down. There. And then this is going to come through, just imagine coming through the brow, so about right here. And about right there, I'm going to start to round it off and bring it down. So we just want a little bit more space on this side compared to that side. So now that I have that, let's go ahead and we're going to bring this straight down. So I need to do this a little bit slower. I'm just going to look at my camera, make sure I'm going straight. Bring it all the way down. This is going to overlap by the nose, and we're going to bring this down. And let's see here. Okay, so before we finish the rest of the body, let's come back up and draw the ears. So I'm going to come to the edge right here, and I'm going to go up, curve, just imagine it's curving up, nice and high, nice, big, long ears to say about right there, kind of like where the brow is, and I'm going to round off the tip and bring it right back down. Then let's thicken it up, let's draw the inside. So I'm just going to follow the outside, and same thing over here. So say about right here, I'm just going to follow the ear that I drew. So it's about the same height. Then round it off and bring it right down. And once again, same thing. There. Okay, so then now that we have that, we need to start to draw a little bit more details with the hands and the feet. So let's bring this, let's see here, let's bring this down a little bit more. But before, just trying to gauge how far I want to bring this down so I can draw the hands. So I'm going to say about right here, underneath the mouth, I need to start the hands. So I'm going to say about right here, close to the body, close to this line, and about right here, from the edge of the eye, I'm going to go ahead and draw the hands. So I'm going to bring this straight down to about right there. Bring this straight down. And then about here, I'm going to go ahead and start a thumb. So curve. And then let's just go ahead and connect all of this with a big curve. There, just simplify it, and we can just come in here with two curved lines. And we can cut it off about right here, in this area. And then let's go ahead and we can go ahead and bring this down more. And before the hand ends, we can round it off. There, so now we know how far to bring the body down. So let's do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just going to imagine this is being overlapped. And about right here, we're going to go straight across and connect it with a curve for the corner of our rectangle. There, finally have this big rectangle, rounded off rectangle, right? Okay, so then from there, let's go ahead and we need to draw the legs. So in this area right here where the hand is, let's start off with a straight line coming down on both sides, so about this thick, kind of same as the hands. And let's bring this down, and about right there, I'm gonna pop out a curve. And then let's go ahead and bring this down and connect it with a straight line across. There. And then to same thing like the hand, let's come about right here, and we're going to cut it off and then draw two curves about right here. So same thing on the other side. So about, let's see, about right here, straight down, and then the same thickness. So about here. And just like the other side, pop it out for the foot and connect. There. And once again, the details. Two curves. There. Okay, so then from there, let's draw the tail. I'm going to come out about right here in this corner area, and we're going to pop out an angle line. And let's see here, about right here. So then let's come to say about right here, we're going to round it off, and then another curve and connect with a curve. And then come about here, cut it off with a curve for some detail. And then the tummy area, but before we do that, let's come back over here. So kind of like at this eye area right here, I'm going to draw a curve for some detail. And then even around the mouth, right about here, there's going to be a curve. So if you don't want these dark lines, you can just color it in, but I just want to show you where to draw these lines so you can separate the different colors. So now that we have that, I'm going to lightly come right about here and connect this right here, and then come right about the nose area and wobble a curve. So I'm doing this lightly because it's actually just a color on the original drawing. There's no line around it, so there. And then last but not least, let's draw the tummy area. So I'm going to come into about right here. I'm going to round off kind of like this squarish shape. So I'm going to go right across for the tummy and round it off and come down and round it off again. And then there's one more layer, so we're going to go straight line and then go up, round it off, go across, and once again bring it down. There. And I'm going to put a heart right here, just like all my other Bluey characters. Add a heart to make this my Draw So Cute Bandit from Bluey. And I'm going to draw a little patch right here. I almost forgot. There's this little patch right here. And then, of course, we're going to need to draw all the little hairlines. So I wanted to show you, it's just these little lines going in this direction, just here and there, and some in this spot. Just kind of helps to differentiate Bandit here from Bluey. And same thing here. So I'm just going to add it, and then a bunch of them over here. There, and that is pretty much it. I'll just come in here real quick, almost forgot. I'm just going to thicken up this top curve just so we can anchor the eyes in a little bit more. There. And that is pretty much it for my drawing here of Bandit Healer from Bluey. I really hope you love how he turned out and I helped you draw him fun and easy. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.